Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a free reading session. Everyone can post their questions. Do cut. Tigre যাক তারপরে চালাচ্ছি। Hello, everyone. I hope you all had a great day or starting a great day. I hope the week is serving all of you well. Uh, let's see. Yes, Junai, I have added you. Hello, Mariam. I'm good. How are you? Yes, I think your question is very visible. Okay. Uh, let's see. Let's start with Jamaica. Yes, I have added you to the list. Please wait. Okay, so I see here that he is ready to give you importance, Dominique. and most surely you could be receiving some form of importance, some form of communication from him very soon. Okay. I see here that he is regretting that it did not work out the way he want it or wanted it to work out. Okay, like he's blaming everything. Okay, he's blaming his friends. He's blaming his company. He's blaming like everything in the site. Okay, he's saying like everything is chaotic and everything is complicated, and all of these kind of things have made my situation difficult, have made my situation go up and down, and I do not like that. I absolutely hate that situation. So what he is saying that he is regretting that you both have not been able to come together and work things out together. He may have tried to work things out in the past. Okay, after whatever happened, he could not maybe get the type of reaction or get the type of communication he wanted to have from you. And I do see here that he's kind of a little bit stressed about it, and he's saying like I'm not sure what I can do. Okay, like what would be my best action right now to take to be with her. He's saying that I'm sad because when you both are together, you both definitely have a sense of emotional intimacy, right? Like you give him love and he also give you love. So he's wondering both sides. He's saying that does she miss me in that way? Okay, does she miss me in a way that she is not receiving the love from me? Does she miss me? Okay, does she want to be with me, or does she want to engage with me in a way that we can be together and we can let go of the emotional distance we have been experiencing right now and have something better. And I am also missing her because I am also not receiving that love from her. Another energy I see here that he's struggling a lot. Okay, struggling a lot, like he's trying to find the best action or whatever. Like he's saying that what could be the best action right now for me to communicate with her, or what could be the best action from my side to just reach out to her. He's a little he's expecting some competition. He's saying like what if she has chosen somebody else, or what if she has somebody else, what if she is giving some importance to somebody else. I would definitely not love that. Okay, and he's kind of he's kind of saying that is that the reason that she is not giving me too much of attention, or if I go ahead and try to reach out to her and share some of my love to her, will she reject me? If I will she reject me that only because she has other options, okay, for herself in love? So these kind of questions are there in his mind, in his heart, but he is kind of just not ready to face those answers. Okay, like he is kind of nervous to approach you. He's kind of nervous to kind of communicate with you because he knows that he has done something wrong, or his actions have been terribly wrong. And I do see some shame in here. If there are any common friends, okay, or if if there is anybody who he can talk to, who he can communicate with, who he can initiate some communication about you, or this could be social media, or this could be anything. He's trying to get to know what you are doing, if you are hanging out with anybody else, if you are hanging out with somebody else, if you are being with somebody else, or if you are kind of kind of engaging with anybody else. He is having that question in his mind, and he's asking that question, and he is hoping to find that answer very soon. I feel here that he's kind of just waiting a little bit to get that answer. It's like, is are you connecting with somebody else, or are you ready still, or are you still open to hang out with him, or are you still ready to connect with him? But he is feeling he's terribly have he's saying that I have made this situation dire. I have made myself be in this situation. I have made myself come into this situation where I'm feeling stuck. I'm feeling I have no way of being with her, or I have no way of kind of reaching out to her and have a more a balanced communication. So what he is doing right now, he could be stalking, and even though he is stalking, he's not sure what he should be telling you in order to figure things out, or in order to make things kind of more better and more balanced between both of you. So very strong confusion, like confusion in regards of actions, confusion in regards of like taking any actions or communicating. Okay, so a lot of ups and downs in regards of that. And also, like, he's saying, like, I understand that she's giving herself a lot of importance, like the behavior or the way she has behaved, because a lot of people, you know he was not expecting so much self love from you. Okay, he was not expecting for you to guard your own heart so much. Okay, guard your own heart, or like guard your position so much. Okay, he's saying that, I just was not expecting that from her. Like, I thought that she will drop her guard down and she will get back with me. She will be like, initiating communication, or like she will just go ahead and like engage with me, but I do not see that from her, and I feel stressed about that. So he's asking that question. See, like your place in his heart, or your place in his life, or your place in his emotions is strong. Okay, he still see you as a stable option, or he see you as a person or as an option in life, who which he is just on, keep wanting to pursue in the future too. But what is complicated here is his own energy, and how he should be engaging with you, and how he should be moving forward towards you. I see here that he's a little complicated regarding that, but he's having some shame and guilt. Okay, like, is some shamefulness in him, and he know that he need to be better in order to be with you better, or he need to be better in order to, like, approach you altogether. But yeah, I do see here that he kind of, like, trying to understand that if he still got the chance, or if he still got the opportunity. It's like, if I communicate today, will she be open or not? So yeah, that's there. But overall, I see here that he is giving you still some importance, good importance, but you can say like low on confidence about communication. Messages from the spirit here is to just, don't trust anybody else other than your own instinct. Okay, your own instincts will show you the right path, the right opportunity, the right energy for you to channel. Okay, like, trust on who? Trust on yourself, trust on your instinct. Okay, if you feel like, you want to take him back, he's communicating nicely, you want to give him a chance, do that. If you feel like it's a good time for you to invest a little bit more money on your business, do that. And do anything which your heart say yes to, but do not limit yourself only because like other people are giving you some opinions. Okay, it's time for you to just, take that opportunity in your hand, and go ahead and make yourself, like, make your life with your own instincts. Okay, don't just depend on other people and other people's instincts. Okay, just know that. Okay, that's what spirit want you to know. Another energy I see here, that spirit also want you to know that, mm, just like, I feel here that right now, before engaging in any love relationships, or getting indulged in any love relationship, or emotionally engaging yourself in any love relationship, slow down a little bit. Okay, you can forgive him for how whatever and however communication he has given to you. But before that, like, you need to evaluate it properly, that even though you are getting back with him, how much emotional investment you want to give him, like how much, like, you want to drop your guard down, or how much trust you want to put in him. Okay, so ask those questions and go ahead and do that. Mostly, the cards are indicating things about your relationship. Okay, not too many cards about other parts. The only things I see here, that if you're ready to have a new business, or if you are doing any new business, sometimes how people just want to have a special discount only because they know you. Okay, or they want to have some favor because they know that you are working in this area, and they can get that, okay, from you. They kind of can get the type of like advantage from you. So is trying to do that, or take any form of financial advantage, or try to, like, let's say that, engage themselves with your business to have a part in it, I feel here that you need to just go solo. Okay, believe and just depend on your own management skills. Okay, depend on your own energy, depend on the things you are wanting to do here, depend on your own vision, and keep doing it. Okay, so that is there. Also, like, I feel that, your heart is holding on to some hurt in regards of some communication. The way he may have communicated with you, the way he may have talked with you, I see here that you are kind of still remembering those things and kind of getting hurt. Or maybe you may get in that energy where you are remembering those things, and you're feeling sad. So please just go ahead and, like, release that hurt. That hurt is not yours to carry. He did it only because he's an asshole. Okay, it's nothing to do with you. So do that. And I do see here that the romantic cards and, like, emotions are still there. You still have emotions for him, he still have emotions for you. But spirit's guidance here is to just don't go ahead and only drop your guard down because you have emotions. Okay, love him, yes, give him an opportunity. If you feel like giving him an opportunity, go with your own instinct here, but also do not completely lower down your guard to him. Okay, so that's a type of a approach you can have here. Have a more like a medium approach. Okay, like, talk to him, hang out to him, but don't be too much indulgent. Okay, so that's the best energy I see here. And also let him come to you. He need to do the work in order to understand your let's say your importance. Okay, do that, and that would be great for you. Okay, I'll assume that you are open for new relationships. Okay. Very heavy energy from DD. He's missing you so much, Like, there is a card of Four of Cups, okay? It is a classic card of, like, dissatisfaction, okay? And I see here that, like, he is heavy on that energy, okay? He's very high and heavy on that energy. He's very kind of, like, pushed onto that energy, and emotionally, like, very focused onto that energy. Okay, very dissatisfied. Like, half of the spread is filled up with his energy. Okay, so when you can engage with him, most probably you guys will be engaging with each other in, like, today is 9. Okay, today is also 9 portal. Wow. So I'll say, like, within, like, next 7 days, you guys have an opportunity to engage. But it's like, I understand it definitely is your choice. If you choose to be with him, you can be with him. That's the energy here. But also, I do see some energies of him wondering that if you are entertaining somebody else. Okay, like, his own karma is hitting him hard, and he's asking all those questions about, like, are you seeing somebody else, are you being with somebody else, are you engaging with somebody else, you want to, like, talk to somebody, or will you see somebody. Okay, only because, like, sometimes people also do it only because they are pissed off. Okay, it's like, will she do it or not. I see here that he has a very strong intention of not losing you. Okay, and I see here that that intention is strong. Even if it is a sexual spread, I will say that intention of not losing you is strong enough for him to just, go ahead and connect with you. Okay, go ahead and be with you, go ahead and try to, like, engage himself with you. So I see here that is a good energy you both have with each other. And also energy of, like, him trying to do all the efforts here in order to get back with you. He has that. Okay, to be honest, do I see, like, any other energy? There could be a like a Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Okay, and I see here that, And I see here that like he is ready to take all the actions, okay, all the actions to be with you. I do see a Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, but it's there, it's 25% energy from them, so it could happen most probably. Like today is Wednesday, so from this Wednesday to next Wednesday there is a possibility that you may connect with somebody like that. But very heavy energies of him wanting to be with you, him wanting to have sex with you, him missing you sexually, and also want to spend as much time as he want to and as he can with you. And I see here that overall he has some intentions of trying. He's wondering, he's checking out. He could be asking people that if they are being seeing you with other people or something. So yeah, that energy is there, but he's like, he's very heavily wanting to be with you, mostly his energy. So if you're ready, I feel here that you can explore that with him in like a few days, okay. That is for that's such a good name. Whenever I see the Instagram, I see the name and it's such a cute name. That's for Dominique. Thank you so much, Dominique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Good morning. Good morning to you, Mrs. B. I hope you're having a great day. More happiness to you. Where is it? It's in Instagram. Okay. Oh, okay. It was good, Mrs. B. Thank you so much for asking. Okay, let's see the stalling energy, why he is stalling everything. How is your morning though? I know your mornings are very chaotic. Okay. Um, See, feelings or actions are not bad from his side, okay? Mm, let's see. Okay, feelings like he's literally giving a lot of like, good feelings and stuff like that here. Okay, like this spread is a classic spread of like, him really wanting to be with you. So we're gonna make the whole spread, we're gonna see his energy for the third party also, then we can like, just see what you guys can what is the whole picture. But for you it's not bad, okay. There is some intention in him where he really want to be with you, okay, really want to be emotionally aligned with you, okay. And I see here that it's like, he is saying that, I want to be with her, okay, I want to hold her hand, I want to be with her, I want to tell her that I do love her, okay. I have that emotional intimacy towards her, okay. I have that sweetness for her, I have that in my heart. And somewhere in his heart he also want the things, okay. Also want the things which you want, okay. Like you both, somewhere in his heart he's saying that we are all both on the same page, okay. Like the things you want with me, the same things I want with you. That way I you want me to love you, I also want to do that. The ending or the beginning you want from me, okay, I also want to do that. And I see here that he's like truly emotional today, okay, very emotional. um whatever like last conversation was, or however you may have treated him, it has pushed him to be emotional. Okay, and he's saying like, I don't know how to just unsee my feelings now. Like I feel like very much into my feelings. I feel a lot of things. I feel like, I'm missing her. I want to be with her, but right now I can't do that, okay, due to some limitations. So it's just a lot of emotions is going on in his heart, and it could also be his own incapability and making him feel like, he's not good, or making him feel that he's not at a good position, or he's not at a right position in his life. I also see him thinking about how things have been delayed. He's sad about the delay. Okay, you are sad about the delay, he is also sad about the delay. And he's saying like, this action, like this delay will make him think that he is doing it on purpose. But I don't know why he is giving an energy where he's saying like, it's just my own limitations. This is my limitation, that I have not been able to give her the commitment that I want to. It is my limitation that I have not been able to go towards her and be with her. It is my problem that I have not been able to take this kind of a good actions towards her. It is completely on me. Okay, and that is the type of energy I do see from him. I see him just like, he is going through some ups and downs here, and he's also like, just trying to figure out, like, just trying to figure out what would be the a best way of approaching you. So he's also sad due to the delays, but I don't know. It feels like, he's just holding on to a lot of emotions. His wants and desires are always so great. Like, he want to do things which can make you both happy, and he want to do things which can make like, both of you feel good about each other, but he just don't know how to do that. Okay, so I see here that that could be a limitation he's feeling. I see in him that he is also ready to, like, emotionally connect with you. Actions, I see here that he's saying like, I do not want you to be dissatisfied with me. Okay, I want you to stay satisfied with me. So whatever you need me to do, I will do. Okay, but mostly most of the things he is doing is more like emotional stuff. Okay, like you will see for the next few days or next few weeks, when you are talking to him, he's telling you a lot about his emotions. He feel this, he feel that, he feel bad, he feel good. He will say a lot of things to you. And will he take any like stable action? I do see here that he could be, but for the current energies, I see that, it could take for him to for next 10 days. Okay, next 10 days are good, especially in next 4 to 5 days there is a possibility that he will somehow finally gather some good courage. Okay, like, to be honest here, it does not need to be, and does not need to be a lot of actions. Like, you do not need him to take a lot of actions. You just need him to like, you just need him to take the only action which is actually necessary. Okay, and I do feel here that, he has some opportunity, he has some possibility where he could be like taking those actions, or he could be just, coming towards you to be with you. So I see here that is possible. But I see here that, it could be possible that within like next 5 to 10 days, he may just, gather the type of courage, okay, he should be having in life, and come towards you and communicate with you and talk to you in a way that, what, you really need to, you really need to be better. Okay, and I do see here that he could be doing that very soon. I see here that he genuinely want to give you some love. Okay, genuinely want to share that love with you. Genuinely, like, just want to love you and share that love with you. So yeah, I do see that is a genuine intention in his actions. Like, he do not want you to stay dissatisfied. Okay, so he could be doing also something actively behind your back. Okay, behind your back, like, let's say that something which you are not been able to witness just yet. He's saying like, I'm trying my best just to make some changes, so that we can be together, and we can be also just become more emotionally fulfilled with each other. So not bad actions. Okay, yes, he could be stalling a little bit. Okay, it feels like, like the fire, It feels like the fire he needs right now in order to figure things out, or in order to push through the difficulties and be with you. His fire seems to be a little dim, and somehow he is, like, emotionally suffering more. Like, I never see him being a very emotional guy. I don't know about you, but I do not never see him being affected too much emotionally. But seems like something may have happened which have made him like also a emotionally very weak person. Okay, and somehow that drive has like slowed down a little bit. But yeah, I do see that he still have that in him, where he's putting some good efforts in order to break things with her. Next. Yeah, she could be the one who is making him stall. Okay, like that's no, or let's say that that is not a excuse. Okay, he should be taking, but she could be doing something actively right now. Okay, and I see here that they are not there is not too much of connection. Like earlier, whatever the energies were, they had some connection. That I do not see that they have a lot of connection going on together. Okay, I see here that it's okay, it's balanced, it's balanced ish. Okay, and it's like they have some communication, but he is kind of like keeping things to himself and not putting too much efforts, or not giving her money, or not engaging too much with her. Okay, so that's a good energy I do see from him, that he is keeping himself away. He is keeping himself away in a way that he also could be telling her that I cannot give you commitment. I do not know how to give you commitment. I just want to stay with myself. Okay, so that is something he could be telling her. Today is Wednesday. It could be tomorrow when he may tell her and have a talk with her, like, regarding that. And she seems to be like just dragging him. Okay, she seems to be dragging him in a way that, oh, let's just do this one thing. Okay, let's just focus on this one a little thing, or let's just do this, like, simple thing. Or like she could be trying to drag him, or trying to make him keep engaging with her like this. But in the near future, okay, maybe by this Sunday, he may also reject her once again. Reject her in a way that I do not want to have this activity with you anymore. Okay, I do not want to do that. I do not want to engage with you, or I do not want to, like, go with you and do things with you. Okay, so I see here that he could be doing that blockage with her. He has said no to any form of commitment with her, and he will also be saying no to her in the near future. Another energy I do see here is of, like, the sexual connection. Okay, sexual connection between both of them. They will ghost each other in terms of that. Okay, that will end. Okay, and I feel that is the bend. Sorry, that is the bend base of this relationship. And I feel that within the Virgo season. Okay, within the Virgo season, I feel that it is gonna come to an end. Like, they will start being very separately. Like, I don't know, I feel that your husband is there, like, with her physically he is like nearer to her. So I feel that even though he is gonna be near to her, he may stop completely engaging with her in a sexual way. Or they will have a rift, or they will have an energy where they will decide that this is like, we are not going to engage with each other anymore, like this is our breakup. Okay, I do still feel that that the energies of the Virgo season, okay, is working well for you. And within the Virgo season, there is a possibility that they may will have the breakup and start getting separated. I feel here that something will happen. Let's say that she is kind of making it a huge thing. Like, whenever he is communicating with you, or whenever he is communicating, even with the kids, or like however you guys are communicating, if you communicate even just a little bit more with him than usual or regular. Okay, she start freaking out, and she will do some shit here. Okay, what she will do, maybe she will react. Okay, maybe she will communicate in a very negative way. And after that, like, even though she is gonna communicate like this, she's gonna she's gonna she's gonna say that I'm still not gonna apologize. Okay, I am who I am, and I'm gonna be behaving just like this. I will not go ahead and apologize to Mindful or apologize to you for behaving in a bad way, which he really want. Okay, really he want, like, it could also be the past energy that she behaved in a negative way, so it could become a issue again between both of them, and they may have a fight, and that could also be a huge contributor between both of them. But like, I am seeing, I don't remember how long I am seeing these two people, but they have some lack of intimacy. Okay, it does not seem like a relationship which is driven by intimacy anymore. Like, it seems like a connection, or whatever you want to call it. I will not give it any power by calling it relationship, but it just seems like, it's only something which is being dragged. Okay, dragged in the future, or which is it is something which is being just dragged without any reason. And I feel here that it's dying, it's definitely dying. Like, I feel that at this point she's scratching, or she's kind of like holding on to the scraps, and that's all she has. I do not see there are some crazy support they both have with each other. Okay, but yeah, overall I do see here that it's slowly ending, and most probably you will be able to receive the ending between both of them anytime within the Virgo season. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I hope you get your desired outcome very soon. Katie, let me know if you're here, and please post your question. Katie, have a great day, mindful. Oh, it's going to fall. Okay, Shante, please go ahead and post your question, Shante. Let's see. Shante. No, I'm not pulling cards on you with me, but you told me that sometimes mornings can be chaotic. That's why. Okay, so like the energies here, like long term intentions. He has long term intentions. Okay, like starting off the reading, first thing, does he have long term intentions? I do see here that he has long term intentions, but sometimes like his actions does not just support the long term intention, or his actions just does not support the type of long term vibes like he want to give to you. So that is the ups and downs. Okay, that's the ups and downs he could be having, but he do want to be with you. Okay, right now for the current energy. Okay, I see here that he could be a little stressed, or he could be trying to find the best way that how you guys can move forward smoothly. Okay, how you guys can, like, make things as easy or normal as chill as possible, because sometimes, like, we get a little, I'll not say overwhelmed, but sometimes things can get a little complicated. We have a lot of things in life. So, what is his intention? He's trying to find the best or soothing or the most chill kind of a way that how he can move forward with you without complicating things too much, or without like the emotions going too crazy or too like anything. But he also could be somehow slowing his communication, or slowing his communication about the commitment. You guys could be talking, spending some good time together, having like enjoyment party and everything, but sometimes like he's also like not making, like not making okay, like not making too many promises just yet. Okay, you are somebody who gives him a lot of wish fulfillment. Okay, that is something there. You're somebody who brings him love, you're somebody who brings him joy, you're somebody who he sees, it's like if I want to see my ideal partner, who it would be. Yes, Shanti fits in into all of that. Okay, like she looked like that, she emotionally behaved with me like that, she engaged with me like that, she's perfect. Okay, and she has all that good energy of being my person. So what I want here, yes, I do want to keep engaging myself with her. I do want to keep myself being with her. And I feel here that he also sometimes idolize the relationship. Okay, like a ideal relationship should be like this, a ideal relationship should be like that. And sometimes that, idolizing or him wanting to have too much perfection sometimes. Okay, sometimes it kind of makes him go through some ups and downs, like even like a small conversation where you both are not saying yes to strawberry soda. Okay, it's like, why did she said orange soda? Like she should have said strawberry soda. Why not? Okay, he's like too like pushing or too focusing too much on idolizing everything, and he's like compatibility should be 100 and 100. Okay, so that could be a nervousness or confusion he has, but he has very good attentions intention of being with you, or he has very good intention of like being with you, because you fit in all the shoes. Everybody has different wants and needs, and you fit just like the puzzle pieces together. Okay, he is accepting that, to be honest, in his long term intention with you. I see here that he need a little bit of push. Okay, he's saying like, I really need to keep having a push to keep behaving in that way. Like he want you to be in a very certain energy. Okay, like let's say that sometimes we want to be vulnerable with our person. Okay, or sometimes we are in that queen energy. So let's just say that he always want to see you in that very queen energy. It's like, oh my god, I just want her to be in the be the queen. Okay, I just want her to um be the boss, or like however, it's like he want you to be in that queen energy all the time. And I see here that his intention is like, as long as she is behaving like that with me, as we are being good, as long we are looking picture perfect together, I will keep taking actions of being with her. Okay, that is his long term intention. He can see himself as a married man with you. Okay, so that is also an intention I see in him, but he will not accept it. He will not accept that easily. Okay, right now we are in the Virgo season, so I will say like he may even take some time till Capricorn season. That's like three seasons now, or 3 months now. Okay, he can take 3 months from now to even accept like the fact that he want to be married to you, or he want to be proposing to you. If he has already proposed and you have a ring and everything, ignore the message. It could be a one step further. Okay, and get married to you. Like one thing I see here, that he have been falling for you, and he have been like feeling that, but he also have a nervousness inside his heart. It's like that one like it's like a beautiful flower arrangement, but somebody has put a white flower among the red ones or a blue flower among the red ones, and like you're freaking out that why this blue flower is here, like what it is the its purpose. Okay, so there is just a little bit of nervousness, and sometimes he asks so many questions in his head. But other than that, I see here that he can see himself getting married. I see here that he has some longer term of intention. Okay, his intention is more like a long period of time. It's like, yeah, maybe I will like wait a little bit, and then we'll see that if I can give her commitment or something. Okay, like if I can accept that I am committing to her. Apply that to yourself. It does not need to be the specific energy. It can also be like that it could be getting married, or it could be getting engaged, or him proposing or something. Okay, but he has intentions of getting married. I see him being so much more serious, okay, than what I have seen him in the other. Like he literally came out as that person who can see himself being with you. Okay, let's see. No problem. We'll just recheck the energies here. What you should be doing here, that sometimes let him win, like sometimes stroke his ego. Not all the time, okay? Not gonna, like, let's just not do that. Let's just not like make him feel like he's an Iron Man or something. No, he's not an Iron Man. But he can be sometimes Ant-Man, like what I mean. Okay, like give him that pat on the back, like I'm sure that you do that. But also, like let's say that you let him do things, or you let him win. Okay, because sometimes he really need that boost of energy to be like that. See, a lot of people, when I say these kind of things, say that this is too much work, why it's not happening naturally. I don't know. That's what it comes up. So I'm going to say it. Okay. You have a lot of self value. Okay. And one thing you need to do here right now, that the road of getting married and the road of even after getting married, start seeing yourself as the wife. Okay. And let's say there is a conflict, or he has behaved with you in a certain way. Okay. You love it. That's great. Ask yourself, if I would be his wife, how I should be behaving, how I should be replying. Reply like that. Okay. And let's say that don't like something, how you would be punishing him even if you are staying under the same roof. Think about that. Okay. And respond to him in that way. Okay. It's all about, like, this is I heard from a pastor, can't remember his name. It's all about already being the wife. Okay, while you are on the journey. Okay, so it's like if you are like an athlete, okay, and you're gonna run a race of, I don't know how long they run, like let's say that they run a meter or something. Okay, they run that every day. Okay, it's an everyday situation. So just have that energy that you run that mile every day. It should not come to you as a shock that how I'm gonna behave now, I'm his wife. No, you're every day his wife. Okay, he just don't know it. Past, present, and future all exist at the same time. The concept of time, it does not exist for you. Okay, you're already his wife. So just think like that, and have sex. Okay, have a lot of sex. Like if you want to introduce any kinks, September is your month. Okay, you want him to bind your hands, you want him to put your legs on different places, do that. Okay, ask him, like, take a strawberry and, like, chew it together, and, like, do you want to have something new? If you have something in your mind, you can also introduce that. Like, it's more like 50 shades of Shantae. Okay, I don't think I had this kind of conversation with you, so if you don't appreciate it, sorry. I see that, so just I'm gonna say it. Okay, if you can also like go on some trips. Okay, like understanding or making somebody understand what kind of a person they're gonna have as their lover. Okay, the best way of doing it is the best way of doing it is kind of like, go ahead and just travel with them. Okay, you will understand what are their ups and downs, and what are their good parts, what are their bad parts, and where they are lacking, or where they are being good. Okay, or where they're being bad. Okay, so just try to do that. Like, keep reminding him that he also need to give you commitment. Like, love and romance and everything is great. Okay, but if he's not giving you commitment, then you will have other commitments. Okay, it does not need to be with other men, but you will go ahead and have some fun with your girlfriends. Okay, you'll have something with your girlfriends, and you'll engage yourself. Okay, and like good old energy of you posting things which like what you do for yourself. Okay, randomly buy a gift and just show him, this is the gift I have brought. What these small things do, like let's say that you bought a gift for yourself which is $500. Okay, so it signals his mind that she'd value herself, so she will, I need to also value herself. That good old energy of you focusing on yourself so that everybody else can focus on you, that is wife energy. You are in that energy, I do see that. Just keep doing and reminding yourself sometimes, maybe write a journal and keep yourself in that energy. I know that it can feel like sometimes a lot of work, but just to have some wish fulfillment, we need to channel a good energy. And I will say that all the energies I always see for you, it's not also unhealthy, it's always come up as a very sweet energy or a very like positive ish energy, so you can try that. And I already see him shifting a lot in a good vibe or a marriage vibe or a committed vibe. But these are very useful tips even when you become a wife, right? You need to uphold your value. Okay, so I feel here that it's good, your energy is good, keep doing the thing you naturally do, keep reminding yourself that you are already his wife, and just behave like that. If he is doing something which is not husband like, call him out. Okay, call him out, do something, have some dates, play a little bit. Okay, and you're golden. I do not see any bad energy for you. I feel that however you are taking this relationship is already great. Okay, I think I that's for Shante. Thank you so much, Shante, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Before Jasmine, there should be a more for three. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. His energy is that you are getting a lot of attention, and you are getting a lot of attention from people around yourself, and you're just like behaving like that. You're that star, and you are behaving like that star. Okay, and I see that he knows that there is a lot of pull. Okay, a lot of pulling energy, or a lot of energy he altogether okay is feeling for you. Altogether he is kind of experiencing towards you. Okay, but sometimes like just you just try to understand your own feelings. And I um feel here that that he could be just trying to make more peace with his own emotions. Okay, he's trying to make more peace with his own energy, and that is a energy, or that's the approach I see here that he could be having right now. Okay, um as the energy I see here that like he's having right now, he's kind of like just staying a little bit more calm, composed, cool. He's looking at you, he could be looking at some of your pictures, he could be looking at some of the things. Okay, some of the things which are there. Okay, he could be just looking at things like what you could be posting, what you could be doing right now. And I see here that he is engaging himself with those energies. He's reminiscing a lot. Okay, he's reminiscing a lot about what happened. Okay, or like what happened in the past, or what was the last conversation you both have had with each other, what you both had discussed with each other, or whatever conversation you guys could have had with each other. I see here that he is having so much thoughts about that. And I see here that right now he could be very strongly manifesting a reunion with you. Okay, he is remembering those things, and he's also reminiscing all the emotions. Okay, he's reminiscing all the emotions he could be like feeling for you right now. Okay, so that is a good energy, you can say good ish, a positive ish energy I see for him. He is like he's keeping an eye on you. Okay, That's for Yami. Thank you so much, Yami, for being here. I hope the reading helped all the listeners. That was not the list. That was just what Whitney will add in the list. Whitney is posting the list. I think you are next. You can go ahead and post. No problem. Please go ahead. Let's see. Anytime in any new week. Okay, like today is Wednesday. I think for both of you. Yeah, I see here that by Monday you should have a good one. Okay, and even also a stronger one. Okay, a stronger one in the sense like something you will like, something where you can show up in your best energy, something where you can, like, chill more, and something like, you would just like. Okay, like sometimes we like some jobs, and I see here that a thing like that could be coming towards you. Think about the job. Yeah, you could be getting the information, okay, that you are hired, and after that, if that there is a process, okay, you can follow that. But I'm getting overall new week energy. Okay, it could be either Monday or Tuesday, but I'm getting a new week energy where when you will be getting a job, and they may, like, call you to have a date, that this is the date and you can start from this date. But I see a good news should be reaching to you anytime around Monday. Yes. I'm getting the most closest energy for you is of new love. Okay, old love. There could be old love. Okay, like let's say that somebody you may have been connecting with, and they are like, sometimes some connections just get into no contact. And like you guys are not communicating anymore. You guys are not talking with each other anymore, and you just like drift apart. So a connection like that could be coming towards you, and very, like, surprisingly, both the energies of new and old love is seeming to be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The old love which is coming towards you could be a Capricorn. They are communicating with you, they're hitting you up with like, hi, hello, what's going on. Okay, and after that you guys can explore things more together. It could be a connection which, like, you are connected with right now through social media, and the new love is coming towards you within like next 3 weeks. Okay, I'll not say that it will take that much of time, but it's coming up like 3 weeks. So it could be that. I see here that you also has a possibility of this person meeting this person by this weekend, and then start exploring things. Okay, exploring things and having some fun. They are giving more like energy of They could be a Virgo. Okay, they could be a Virgo. Like it's also Virgo season, so hard to say. But I'm getting very earthy energy from them, a mix of earth and fire. But I see here that they could be liking the thing. Okay, um, like they could be liking the things you want, or they could be like you could be having the similar type of approach to life, or just very common things. Okay, so yes, I see here that you could be meeting somebody like that in school. I see here that they are stable. They could be a little bit older than you. Okay, like let's say that you are 20, so they could be around 25 ish. Okay, but seem stable and a good vibe, and they could be engaging nice with you. Yeah, it's possible. Yeah, Virgo is also possible. Things you need to know in general. I see here that right now make logical decisions. Okay, like I'm sure that you do make logical decisions, but whenever you are in confusion, whenever you are wanting to make a decisions, always move forward with logic. Okay, and like I think you have an approach where you do not share a lot of details about yourself. Okay, like you have told me in the past, and I feel here that approach is really great. Okay, because I see that in the near future, in next 15 days you could be meeting a lot of new people. Some of them could be great. Okay, some of them could become good friends, good associates, good people to connect with. But some of them, like just some people just have that hidden energy, like you do not want to engage too much with them. So just evaluate whoever you are meeting for the next 15 days. I have a like a more like a balanced approach. Okay, balanced approach, and when you are engaging with them, use as much logic as you can. Okay, right now your energies are really great in terms of being really finding some people. If you are open to have more better relationship with your family, then that's great. If you are not open for that, then at least you will have people around you who will understand you and respect your choices and respect the things, okay, like you want to do in life. Okay, it's like, oh, you want to do things in this way. Yeah, I appreciate that. Okay, like I will find my own way. Okay, like we can just be balanced. So yeah, that is also a good energy. Oh, that's great. Then, if you are engaging with your family right now, you could be getting more comfort from them, good vibes from them. And I see here that it could also be an indication to just, engage more with them. Okay, like you could get more support with them, and you could be getting more emotional comfort from them. And it's just a good positive vibe. Financial decisions are here is very important right now, especially for next 5 days, and make good financial decisions. Okay, if you need to save that money. If you need to splurge on something which is really important for you, do that. But make mindful choices, it will work out for you best. Okay, in the near future. One more thing I get here, that the people you are meeting right now can give you great opportunities in the near future. Like let's say, especially in the month of October, it's a little delayed energy, but let's say that around 15th of October, like let's say that you are making some connections right now, they are working out in your favor around the mid of October, and they are helping you to grow and helping you to have better finances or better opportunities in your career or life. Okay, so connections are very important. Who you are talking to, who you are engaging with, who you are having conversations with, be mindful about that, and they can help you a lot in growing in life. Most probably it could be dance. Okay, I'm getting more like a hobby-ish kind of situation, but I do understand that dance also could be something you are hoping to create finances with. So that can also be an energy that you're creating finances with your dance. Why it's not showing on YouTube? More with you for right now. He's considering it. See, this guy has, maybe he hides it well, okay, but I'm gonna say what I am getting. This guy has so much trust issues, okay, like he does not trust anybody with his like, or maybe let's just say that he does not trust himself with a lot of promises. So he's not making too many promises right now that yes, we're gonna have something together. But what I see in here, that he genuinely likes you, or let's say that he genuinely likes your energy, and he genuinely kind of like, it's like, oh my god, like I just can't make any promises right now. That is his energy, what I get, what I see in here. But does he like you? He likes you, okay. Does he like the sexual engagement you both have with each other? Loves it, okay. And he like, I don't know how you would feel about this word, but I will say like he has formed a form of a addiction, or he has formed a form of a like a lovey-dovey energy for you, or let's say that he love engaging with you, okay. So like right now I feel that he is happy where he is, okay. And does he want more with you? I feel like, he has that consideration in his mind, but he has not made any decisions. Like right now he's giving me the energy. Yeah, addiction is like, I want to meet her, okay. I want to see her, like I'm missing her. I want to spend more time with her. Like I do like the sex part. Can I be with her? Like let's say that he's feeling lonely and alone. What he should do? Like I want to hang out with her. So this type of energy. I don't think, I'm not sure if there is any better word or not. Pardon my English, but he has that attachment. Okay, like that's a better word. Let's just say that he has an attachment right now for you, and he's like, he can't really just let it go that easily. So I see here that there is some strings attached in his heart, so maybe he want to have something more. But even though, like, he's giving an energy of like it could take at least 2 to 3 weeks for him to make that decision, that it does he want to have something more with you or not. But one thing I see, that he genuinely likes you and love to hang out with you. Ah, okay. I see him like, he understand that he may have said something wrong or something like, I see that. But yeah, overall I do see him, he likes you a lot. I'll not say that he has ready to make that decision, but he's saying like maybe in the future. Yeah, sorry for that word. You can say attachment. That would be better. That's for Zune. Thank you so much. Ah, okay. Why then? Oh god. Oh god. That's messy. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Let's see for a more. Let's see for a more. Yeah, PayPal and its shit is crazy. You can write it here, okay? Just post it here, okay? And we did for Yami also, okay? Just letting you know, you can like next time whenever you post, you can. Yeah. So yes, more I do see here that you will be receiving two people. Okay, I'm specifically getting two people, and will there be fine black guys? Okay, I see one being a very fine black guy. there could be other people also, like they could be looking a little similar, like they could be mixed or mixed race people, okay, but the way you like it, I feel like there will be one, and there will be one or two more people who you can consider. It's like, yeah, maybe I can engage with them too, okay, maybe I can, like see them also, okay. So it's a maybe, two maybe, and one very for sure, one guy like that, okay. Not a huge amount of surge of men, but like, let's say a fine or a balanced approach. Will you catch eyes? Definitely, you will catch eyes. I see here that there will be some people who will be, like, giving you that energy, like, you're looking very young, energetic, beautiful, and like the way you're maintaining and carrying yourself, the way you're looking, it's definitely going to turn some eyes. And it's all in the communication, like there could be also some people who will feel enthusiastic to come towards you, communicate with you, engage more with you, and have a good, better conversation with you. Okay, so yes, I see here that you can have a better attention. Okay, and you can have some good vibes from the people around. You'll catch eyes. I see here that you will be looking very beautiful, and the way you communicate. Okay, the way you convey your feelings are also very sweet. So that also could be a situation which will attract people a lot. She has seen something, but she did not understand it completely. Okay, but whatever she has seen has raised her own curiosity. She could be asking questions, or she could be like trying to get to know like what's going on. Like she will be nosy from now on. So it could be a indication for you from now on to be very aware while you are doing these kind of things, because she will be trying to get to see this. She does not have a complete idea yet, but be careful around her. Okay, be careful around her, and if she try to talk to you about it, also there is a good energy that you should deny if you do not want to share. Okay, if you do not want to share, just deny it, and that will do the trick. She has her suspicions, but she does not know like what it is or what it is completely. Okay, that's for Amor. Thank you so much, Amor, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Jasmine, please go ahead and post your question. Yeah, it's okay. You can do it. Okay, but it's a 50-50. क्या आ रहा है? इमोशनल इंटीमेसी के साथ रिलेशनशिप आ रहा है. करंट फीलिंग्स अभी बेहतर कम्युनिकेशन करना चाहते हैं, इनिशिएट करेंगे कम्युनिकेशन अभी आपके प्रति. Current feelings, I see here that they want to like let go of any past ups and downs and communicate with you better and take better actions. Katie or Jasmine, whoever is here, please post your question. कब तक मिलेंगे? 7 days और लग सकते हैं. फीलिंग्स अभी ये है, मोटिवेटेड है नए एक्शंस लेने के लिए, और अभी बेटर कन्वर्सेशन होगा आप दोनों के बीच में, स्टेबल अप्रोच रहेगा. ऐसे ही है दैट कि अभी थोड़ा मिस कर रहे हैं और आप दोनों में रियूनियन एनर्जी है. सो रियूनियन हो सकता है. This Wednesday, there could be some new actions could be taken towards you by your lover, and you can have a very like a balanced approach, balanced conversation with them. Okay, Dre, let me know if you're here, Dre. It's okay, not so great. Okay, emotionally very unsatisfied, emotionally, physically, everything seems very unsatisfied. अभी 2 weeks तो लगेंगे. ठीक है, और कम्युनिकेशन थोड़ा सा अप एंड डाउन रहेगा, क्योंकि वो बहुत ज़्यादा प्रोमिस नहीं कर सकते. About you, feel like they want to be your sugar daddy. एनर्जी है कि अभी आपको वो मिस कर रहे हैं और आपके साथ बेटर वे में कनेक्ट करना चाहते हैं, एंगेज होना चाहते हैं. फीलिंग फॉर यू इज टू हैव बेटर कम्युनिकेशन, और अगर पहले कोई भी कम्युनिकेशन डिफिकल्ट हो गया है तो उसको बेहतर करके आगे बढ़ने का. He was having a bad day. Okay, it was not your fault. It was nothing too much related to you. Intention, I see here that he do want to bring more stability in this relationship and hoping to move forward with you, but not ready to completely give you commitment just yet. 1 year, it will take 1 year for you. थॉट्स ये है कि वो कनेक्शन ग्रो करना चाहते हैं आपके पास आपके साथ, एंड दे ऑल्सो लाइक थिंक दैट यू आर वेरी अट्रैक्टिव. They are ready to have more like a balanced approach in terms of communication, and also very possessive, do want to hold on to you and hold on to this connection. They could be having some warnings, and the school authority may want things to be sorted out. Okay, maybe it could be the parents, like the girl's parents, or something like that. But they could be trying to push the whole situation in a way that things just get figured out. Okay, and things just become more normal, or things just become more stable here. Okay, somehow like I feel here that they will be like, it could be due to outside influence. Okay, and they will be trying as much as they can to like let's say that they will make the girl say sorry to your daughter, or just say sorry to the authorities, and overall pay some respects. Okay, and they could be trying to do that, and by doing that they could be trying to sort things out. So do I see like expelling? I'm not getting that yet. They will be trying to find a more like a middle way, okay, of fixing things. If it is not done, or like it's not done properly, then maybe a possibility. But I'm seeing here that they may be trying to find a middle way to sort things out. But do I see expelling? I do not see it right now. I'm so sorry. I hope that your daughter is okay right now. God, that's crazy. Yeah. Hopefully, the justice will be served, because the other party seems to be trying to apply as much force as they can, soft force, to fix things. I see here that Corona would be better. Oh my god, I'm so scared to even say that name. Corona could be very better for her. Okay, like this is a place where she need to focus just on grinding. Okay, grinding herself and her, like whatever she is doing, studies or whatever this is, she will focus on that. Okay, she need to just focus on that completely, and then she is getting the type of energy, or she is getting the type of opportunity she is wanting to. But it has an opportunity of working out so much better for her, and that is her better. That is her best energy. So yes, I see here that it is Corona, like she should go there, like Rancho, right? Ranco, I'm sorry for the pronunciation. It could be better, but it will also come with more like chill energy. Okay, it could give her the growth, but it can only give her the growth of, okay, like 20% or 30%. Like she deserves more and better, and that Corona will give that. Yes. Ranco could bring some positivity, but it's not good enough for her. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I think we can go for Mrs. P. Whitney, you can drop it here, maybe. You can drop the questions here. Let me try to see the questions. He abandoned. I can see only till abandoned. Let me know, dear, if you have any, important uh, thing added after that, Whitney. Yes, let's see. Okay, how he is feeling towards you. I see here that the way you have communicated with him is very stable. Okay. The first thing you want to say, like, it's very stable, it's very you know your value. The way you have communicated with him, you know your value, and you know like how much importance he know from that conversation, how much importance you are giving to him, and how much importance you are giving to the commitment. Okay. um how much importance you are giving towards the commitment. Okay, so that is there. He's saying like he could be looking forward to it. Okay, he's saying like what kind of like it's naturally happening. Okay, you do not need to push it, or you do not need to have too many conversation with him about it. He's saying like I'm just thinking about it naturally, that what kind of conversation, what kind of relationship, what kind of love I can give to her, and I'm ready for it. Okay, if I can do something better in here, or take some actions towards her to make her feel good about me, I am ready to do that. So I do see that intention in him. Another intention I see here, that he can see his life together with you. He's saying like this is how my life is gonna be. We're gonna be cheerful, we're gonna be happy, we're gonna be enjoying together, we will be engaging together. And beautiful energy. Like he's horny. Okay, like when he thinks about how you guys can have, or what you guys can have together in long term, he think about you being with him, and like the sexual intimacy, the good vibes are being with him. Okay, all time, anytime. Okay, and I do see here that it's just okay, it's just something he can't really detach from. He's like, I can't stop thinking about it. All I want to do is engage with her, and engage with her in the best way possible, and have best conversations. So like this is something he wanted to express. It's like he feels excited when he think about being with you. He feel excited when he can connect with you. Okay, and also I see here that he is regretting right now that he was not being able to give you the best example, or the best energy, or the best communication when you may have mentioned it. Okay, he's saying like I could not say that, or I could not communicate that in the best way possible. So he's kind of just questioning himself, that how I could have showed it. Like apart from the conversation you both have had with each other, he's also reminiscing a lot about the things like which have been going on in his life, okay, or like the things which have been happening in his life, or the things which have been going through. And he's saying I do regret today, okay, I do regret that how I may have communicated with her, or how I may have said a few things to her, or how I may have just I may have just behaved with her, and it makes me feel sad. Okay, it makes me feel sad. It makes me feel I have been very negative with her, or like I could have given her so much love. I could have given her so much sweetness. I could have expressed a lot of sweetness from my side to her, but I did not do that, and that's kind of a failure from my side. Okay, so I see here that he's being stressed about it, and stressed also. It's like I could have also communicated to her, when this conversation was going, like I could have just told her that I never wanted to do anything wrong and be with her. So I see a lot of regrets in him about it. He's also saying that one day I will go ahead, okay, um right now, like I know what to do. He's saying like I know what to do. I can go ahead and communicate with her. I can go ahead and be with her, and the day she will receive the commitment from me, okay, the day she will kind of receive the good vibes from me, the day she will kind of receive all the love from me, will be the day she will understand that I have always been having that energy in me, that I wanted to be committed to her. Okay, that is also a very sincere, like he's starting with a very funny funky kind of energy. Oh, she's like so strong, and she's behaving like that, and she's like giving herself a lot of value. Oh, that would be great if we be together, we can be together and things like that. Like he's saying a lot of things, but then again, like he's being very sincere. Like this is such a Sagittarius reading. It's like he will have fun with you whole day, and by the end of the day he's telling you, oh, you know what, I also want to commit to you. Okay, and I want you to know that. Very sincere way of communicating his feelings, but he's saying only because I have that intention, I will not be always be sincere. I'll have some fun. I'll make her feel happy and funky, and then I will go ahead and let her know that we will be together. Okay, he's like more like his energy seems like when you are talking to him, he's imagining that you both are face to face, and he's looking in your eyes, and it's like, keep talking, don't stop, keep talking. Okay, keep talking for me. Okay, and at the end of the day, when he's communicating, he's like looking in your eyes really sweet, and he's like, you know what, I'm committed to you. Okay, I'm committed to you. I'm like writing a screenplay right now, but that is that is a energy I just got from both of you. That's why I just wanted to share that. Yeah, you should be secure. Yeah, it was such a screenplay kind of energy, but yeah, I think your spirit knows in your heart that he is yours, so you do not feel that chase anymore. Okay, but yeah, I do not see bad energy from him. He has accepted his he has accepted this, and he has accepted that he's gonna tell you, but he should not be taking too much time. He should really doing that, start doing this soon. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yes, Zazu will go after Sophia actually. I checked the time of her donation. It was 9:47. Sophia is 9:43. So after Sophia, we will go for Zazu. My mistake. I could not tell you. Will it be benefiting? See, like it's a long term benefit. Okay, like I feel that initially he would be busy with the class and everything, but it will hit him. Okay, the emotion here will hit him. The emotion here will make him feel like, what, I don't know. Okay, like I'm missing her. I'm missing her energy. I'm missing the time I could spend with her. Like I'm missing the time we could, just be together. Okay, he is saying that. Um, and I see here that it will make him like, you can say also it will push him to come out of his stagnancy, because he has given this whole situation a lot of stagnancy and ups and downs, and somehow due to those ups and downs this connection have may have suffered a little. And do I see that it could get better if you both have, if you just detach for him for some time and then just focus on yourself? Yes, he could. Okay, it could push him to go ahead and give you more commitment or give you more energy of like him pursuing you better. So you have that opportunity with him. I feel here that you need to be a little patient with his reaction, because his reaction is swift, his reaction is instant, but he could take a little bit more time before showing that reaction. Let's say that he could be stalking a little bit more on you around his social media and stuff like that, and then he will express that how he's feeling about everything. But do I see that it's going to be a swift reaction or an instant reaction? It may take some time, and after that some reaction will come. But overall, yes, I see here that it could help, and it could help in long term. He could be communicating more, he could be initiating communication more, and it has a slow progress mode, but it depends on him and how much he can take the responsibility of the growth of this relationship, which may come off as a little slow. But yeah, you both have the opportunity to connect with each other. Or let's say, like, will it be beneficial in long term? It would be beneficial. That is for Sophia. Thank you so much, Sophia, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a good one. Okay, you have some good energies coming towards you. Okay, like the love spread here. The first spread I'm making here is general love, and the love spread here is very much filled with bees energy. And I do see here that there could be some good communication, or there could be some better communication you guys could be having. And anytime around Thursday, from Thursday to next week, okay, like upcoming the time, I see here that you guys could be able to have some good communication together. Right now, he could be stressed. Okay, your person could be stressed. Your person could be like going through a lot of like mental ups and downs. He could be questioning everything, and he's like, oh, will things be all right, or will things be working out in the best way possible for me, or how things would be. Okay, so he has that questioning in his mind a lot right now. And to break through from that, he's saying like it's very important that I go ahead and have a conversation with Zazu, because as long as I'm not going to be able to have a conversation with her, I will not be feeling satisfied. Okay, and that is the type of energy he is conveying. Very interested, very engaged, very like looking forward to connect with you and starting to have better, wanting to have better conversation with you. He's saying like in your general love energy, it's more like his energy is being reflected. He's saying like right now I am going through some transformation, and I am letting go of a lot of stagnancy, a lot of ups and downs, and let's say that a lot of parts of my own personality and ego is purging. And I see here that he's saying He's saying like, I want to let the bad things go. Like, I always want Zazu to see my best energy. I always want Zazu to get my best energy. I always want Zazu to experience my good vibes. And I do see that in him, that he want to reflect that with you. Okay, he want to kind of like, engage himself with you. Okay. Another energy I see here is of like, bringing some stability, and it could take around next 5 days for both of you to bring more stability in this relationship. And if you both can, communicate and explore things and have better conversations with each other, I see here that you could be able to bring more better energies, okay, and bring more stable energies here. And you both may also start building the commitment together. Okay. He may let you know about the things which is not working out in your favor, in his favor. Okay. Like, there could be some hints, because I feel that he's a ball of emotions. He has so many emotions in his heart. He want to express them, he want to talk about them, he want to share them with you, and he want to express as much as possible as he can. Okay. And he's hoping that, he can have that conversation as well, as like, he can have that conversation as good as can he can. Because he could be blaming, like, let's say that, whatever happened between both of you last week, he's blaming his lack of communication, or his lack of, like, his incapability of expressing his point of view towards you. He's saying like, it has all happened only because I am not being able to freely communicate with her. So I see here that you could be having that energy where you both may be starting to engage with each other more freely. Also, I do see the devil energy, a very sexually connected, a very sexually, wanting to be with you, a lot of desires in him about you, a lot of desires in him to explore sexuality with you. And he is hoping that you guys can do that with each other very soon. He also could be approaching, I'll not say that this is a super fast energy, but anytime from this Sunday to next Sunday, there is a possibility that you guys may start engaging with each other in that way, okay, in more like a sexual way, and that is also his intention. There is a good energy in him also, where he sees you as a perfect match. Okay. Like a perfect match for him, the way you behave, the way you communicate, the way you, like, deal with him or deal with everything, it's just perfect. Okay. He's saying like, I want to have this kind of a person in my life. And like, these days I see here that you also could see some protectiveness from him. Okay. How he's going to show that protectiveness, he will be experiencing, like, he will be he will be expressing himself better. Okay. He could be communicate with you better, he could be, like, talking to you better, he could be just, like, just expressing as he could be expressing as much as he can to you, and in the best way possible. And I see here that it's good. Okay. It's a good approach he is having. It's a good approach he is wanting to have with you. He's saying like, I will express as much as I can to you, only because you are my picture perfect person. Okay. And that will happen through a physical meeting, which has the possibility of happening within like next 7 to 10 days. Okay. But I do see his energy. I'm sure that you are attracting a lot of other people, but all the cards came out as his energy and him hoping to, like, making you feel somebody who is special for him, and hoping to make you feel somebody who has a lot of importance for him. And he will be trying his best, you can say that. Okay, very beautiful manifestations coming true for you. Okay, very beautiful. Like, you are receiving so much more stability in your life. Let's say that I know that you have been trying to find some stability in terms of your, what we call that, in terms of your home. Okay, I see here that you could be receiving that. Okay, you could be receiving such a like a positive approach, okay, in terms of your home, and you could be growing that, you could be having it in the best way possible. Another energy I see here is of like, you receiving some financial blessings too. Manifestations are coming true, and specifically the manifestations which you have in regards of finances are coming true. Right now you will be able to have some time where you are like, you I see here that you could be having both balances, okay, balanced approach towards life. You could be able to deal with a lot of situation. You're a strong person, you're getting more strength in life in general, more strength in society, more stability in society, and more good energies in society. Also, along with that, you also could be able to experience so much more stability in terms, or so much more softness in terms of your home life. Okay, your home life seems to be balanced, happy, and also bringing so much more cheerfulness. I see here that you could be getting some good news in terms of like, love. Okay, this could be a love confession. Okay, and this love confession is also happening in a more like a like teenage kind of a way. Okay, very teenage-ish way. Okay, sweet-ish way. Okay, like they're telling you what they feel for you, and they're also having so much nervousness. This is this energy. And his love confession also could be coming towards you, maybe within this month. Okay, and sweet energy, like he's a little nervous but he has true emotions. Okay, and he is approaching you with all that true emotions, on all that sweet emotions as much as possible. I see here that you could be getting another options also. I'm not saying that you need to choose from them, or you need to kind of like engage with them. Okay, but I do feel here that it is possible. Okay, it is possible that you kind of can like get some good attention, because you're glowing. Okay, I do get your energy, girl, that you are growing, sorry, glowing, and also looking very sweet. Okay, sexy, spicy, somebody who deserve all that attention from the universe. Okay, so I do see that over the next 6 weeks, okay, I'm giving you a little um longer energy. Okay, but I see here that it could be possible that within like next 6 weeks you could be able to have a like a emotional, okay, energy, or like somebody who want to be emotionally attached with you, and also another energy who is ready to, okay, take all the types of actions you want him to take. Okay, so two new people for you falling. Okay, and if you want to engage, you can have some fun or just receive the attention. But overall, I see here that you could be receiving some male attention over the next few weeks. I don't know if that's a blessing or not, but feeling feminine is always a blessing. So yeah. That's for Zazu. Thank you so much, Zazu, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. How you will perform very good. Okay, you possess all the type of good logic you need to receive. You need to perform this job in the best way possible. Okay, you're logical, you're good, you're positive, you approach this whole situation in a very like stable ish way. Okay, so you are a perfect pick for that. The only advice I get for you here, if you're open to receiving advice, that don't overdrain yourself. Sometimes when we find something new, we are like, yes, we're gonna do this and we are not gonna stop. Yes, I'm gonna conquer and everything. Okay, and that makes us feel drained. Okay, so just don't let it happen. Just have more like a balanced approach to everything, and you will be good. And also see here that it's needed for you to find some balance in terms of your professional and personal relationships. The moment you can find that, or professional life and personal life, the moment you can find that, it would be great for you. But you are the best pick for this job. Have that logical approach, and you can also like start working on this job in the best way possible. So yeah, it's gonna be great. And keep showing up, keep working. All the best from my side. You will have a good energy here. That is for Stephanie. Thank you so much, Stephanie, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yes, Jay, I think you can go ahead and post your question. ऐसे ही है अभी आपको ना कुछ नया एक्शन लेने का मौका मिलेगा. You can approach your person and that it will create better energies. राइट ना अभी तो प्रिपेयर कर रहा है वो. ठीक है. There could be some reason. Who is this person? I don't know. But if there is a possibility, they could be checking you out in social media. You know, like sometimes like to, some people like to stalk us. The way you have written the question, I'm assuming that you both may have not been able to be in communication for some time. And I feel here that, you know, as they are not being able to get to know a lot of things about you, okay, they could be just, you know, questioning things that how things are going or how things are up to. Oh, yeah, yeah, I do see here that they wonder, okay, that how you will be, or let's say that, you know, how things are going on or how things are moving in your life, and specifically in terms of his life, how things are moving forward in his life. She do ask those questions, and if there are the benefit of social media, she could be watching, okay, and she wonders about him a lot. Do I see a lot of watching? I do not see a lot of watching, but she keep wondering that what's going on in his life, how he is. She may also be knowing about you through social media and stuff like that. So more like wandering kind of a energy from her. And that's why you feel it, okay? Your subconscious is definitely seeing her as a threat. And like, you know, this kind of intuition, a lot of people get the indication, okay? Yeah, it could be. Yeah, yeah. She has not let go of him, possible, energetically speaking. I'm sure that they are not communicating in the real life, but she seems to be still wandering and connecting through social media and stuff like that. Yeah, possible. She's not gonna dare, okay, because like she could have had some indication that what he has with you could be serious, okay. Like it could be through social media post, or if there is any like, you know, common friend, family, they could have also told her that yes, they seem pretty serious, and they the way their connection is moving forward, it seems very serious and stuff like that. They could have told her that, and like she will not dare to communicate, or she does not have any plan. Will he respond? I do not see that. Like, is there a possibility that he may have blocked her? Okay, if he's not blocked her, then he may, like, he will not respond. Like, it will just stay in his inbox, even like saying in the way of unseen, because it's like, you know, he's saying that, you know, what I have in my life is like, you know, I'm balanced, okay, I'm focused, I am giving my energy to that situation, and I am not, letting anything else distract me, or letting anything else, make me just, stay distracted from that. I'm not going to let myself do that. So I see here that he's focused on that, and that could be a reason that he will not communicate at all with her. But she will not communicate. She don't have that intention, most probably because, she could got to know that in any way that he's focused on the relationship he has with you, or he has currently. Oh, that's so beautiful. Kevin is your baby boy. Oh, more love to you and him. How will this trip go? Okay, I see here that it's cool. Okay, see his energy around this other guy. He's not too ecstatic. Okay, he's trying to stay as neutral as possible, and most really, like, he understand that, like, what's the whole picture. Okay, you are here for the kid, and you are here to, see your baby boy and everything like that. I see him being understanding, and I see him trying to be as stable as possible with you, and as stable as possible, like his energy towards you is as stable as possible. But does he feel like great about being around this guy? No, he does not feel that great. Okay, he's like, you know what, yeah, whatever. So he might not engage too much with his dad or something. He will keep his safe distance, but he will also not stress you out. He will let you have your moment, and he will let you spend your time with the baby boy, and it's gonna be a overall a peaceful trip. Okay, he might not be too ecstatic to spend any quality time where his dad is present. Okay, so he will, he will encourage you more. Okay, you go. Okay, like, you spend that time, you be happy. Okay, main thing is for you to be happy. Okay, just chill. Okay, he will tell you these kind of things, and he is going to be supportive. So I see here that overall it's a win-win kind of a trip. He may have his own beer, and he will have, his own chill time. And let's say that this is a trip, so it's, a breaking away from the monotonous type of approach we have for life. And he's getting to relax a little bit. That's a win for him. That's He's saying, like, that's all I need here right now. I'll focus on that good energy. But other than that, I see here that he's keeping things as peaceful as possible. He's good. Okay. I see here that he do want to spend some time with you today. Like you can say that this is a emotional craving that, like let's say, let's go and let's spend some time today. Let me figure out my work fast. Okay. And go ahead and spend some time with her. Let me just figure out the shit I have today, and let me just go ahead and spend more time with her and just, be more cheerful with her. So that is the type of intention I do see in him. He's good. He do want to communicate with you better. Like whenever I see his energy, I always see this intention where he want to talk to you more, and where he want to communicate with you more and communicate with you better, and where he want to be expressive more towards you. So yeah, I do see that intention also, where he want to be more expressive about his emotions towards you. He's saying, like, I want to do, like you can say, this is about a motivation, that I want to do something better here. I want to, like, stand up more for this relationship, or be more masculine, or take the more responsibilities here. I would love to do that. And also he's saying, like, with her I do feel that family-ish, okay, or I do feel that family being together. And there could have been struggles, like there could have been struggles for both of you to come together, both of you to, like, engage with each other and things like that. But he's saying, like, as we are together, I really cherish this family, and I really cherish, like, like he's remembering those moments where he may have decided that, what I should do. Okay, should I go ahead, engage with her, or should I let this connection go? Like, let's say this is about a possible kind of a breakup you may have had way back in the past. Okay, he's reminiscing about that, and he's saying, like, I hope that, things will just work out in my favor, and we will keep engaging together. So good emotions in him, and good motivation also. He's hoping that you guys can keep growing this relationship. Okay, so good feelings from his side. Okay, that is for Dre. Thank you so much, Dre, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Have a great one, Dre. All the very best. Have a great trip, and give some love to your boy. It's gonna be good. Dominica, your weekend is good. I see here that you will be able to, like, explore some good stuff. Okay, like let's say that you could be able to communicate better with people, or communicate more with people, or communicate with people who can benefit you in some way. Let's say they can help you in your business, they can help you in your work, they can help you in figuring stuff out. If you're asking about, like, romantic relationships, yes, you can also figure out. Okay, like, you can also figure out some romantic relationships for yourself, and you can also, like, spend some time with Didi. Okay, and I see here that you will be able to engage, you will be able to engage, okay, with him, and you can spend some time with him also. That's a cool vibe here. I see here that if you want to go and party, like, Friday night is best for you. Okay, you can also go for party night on Friday, and that can also bring you some enjoyment. So that is great. And one thing I'll say, like, you need to focus on this weekend is how much you should focus on yourself. Like, whatever makes you happy, and the more you just, engage in the activities which is making you happy, which is making you feel cheerful, which is making you feel like, you have your own energy, do that. Okay, like, just do the things which can make a Dominique happy. Ask yourself, what will make me happy? Will partying make me happy? Go ahead and go for a party. Will a drink make me happy? Go ahead and have a drink. And if you follow your instinct, follow your happiness, follow the things you want to do that. But one thing here, don't stay stuck. Okay, Don't stay stuck, don't stay at home, don't do the boring stuff, go for party, go for dance, take long hot shower, and take like the extra spa situation. Okay, just engage in these kind of energies and you'll feel very good, you'll feel very golden. And I see here that you have some good weekend. I see here that you will also be able to spend some time with Didi this weekend. Okay, do I see new love this weekend? Could be. When you are going out, you can explore some a new love too. Feel here that if you go, MP will be happy. But still, from spirit's advice here, that see, like let's say that you go, MP will be very happy to see you. Okay, but the other people, as you are saying, like you do not like her kids or you do not like the other people, some other people there, they could take this as a situation to just poke something towards you or say something a little funky towards you. So spirit's advice here is to wait. Okay, and see, if they are gonna give you a personal invite. Okay, or they are gonna invite you personally in some way, or they may have communicated with Aunt AP to bring you. Or if Aunt AP just want to bring you as your plus one, you can go there. Okay, you can do that, but be cautious. Okay, because there could be some people who don't know how to behave. It's just the 25% energy. Okay, it's a 25% energy, that just be a little bit aware when you are going, because some people can sometimes be very crazy and behave in a very crazy kind of a way. And just if you can ignore them and just mind your own business, you should go. But if you feel it will be too much and overwhelming, and let's say that you are having better party invites. Okay, let's say that you're going to be able to engage with some of your good friends, and they will make you feel so happy. If you are having that energy, okay, around yourself, please go ahead and focus on that. Like, don't even don't think about this party. Okay, there is a saying, go where you are valued. So if you feel valued around these people, please go. But I do feel here that there could be some 25% of energies where you may feel a little bit stressful that you are there. MP is not a bad person at all, they could be nice. But as you are saying, the other people is there. Okay, like her kids are not good and stuff like that. So there could be some people who may stress you out with some communication, so just be aware about them. And if you can make better plans, to be honest, it's go uh, like you know if you can just focus on that, please go ahead and be there. Okay, like that would be great for you. That could be somehow like one of the best things for you to just engage in the parties. Okay, that which are more personal to you, or you are getting more like personal invites for that. Okay, you can go, but it will still bring what I'm getting, it will bring 75% great energies, but 25% you may feel like I did not wanted to see these people and their faces. Okay, so you may be just irritated by some of them and their presence. Okay, so just do that and make your decision regarding of that. That's for Dominique. Thank you so much, Dominique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a good one. Let's see for B. General, for your current energy, first energy I see here right now, that you could be feeling very cheerful, and you could be feeling very motivated to work, very motivated to grab your goals, grab, sorry, achieve your goals. Okay, do better in your life and do the things which is good for you, you're ready to do those kind of things. You're ready to kind of engage yourself in that energy where you are a go-getter. Okay, you can go ahead and do something. And right now I see here that you have an energy where your speech is very good. Okay, you can use your speech to transform other people's life. I know that you are a teacher, so it could be possible that you are communicate with them in a way which is benefiting them. Okay, and you're teaching in a way which is also bringing you so much positivity and so much good vibes and good energies, because you are killing at it. And right now, it could be like your routine needs a little bit more focus. Okay, like the routine you follow on daily basis, that what you want to do on, like, let's say that you have some important work, how you can shift that important work towards more in the priority list and stuff like that. You can do a few changes so that your schedule would be more happy, or the schedule would be more lighter and the schedule would be more easier for you to balance. That would be great. And also right now I see the good committed relationship energy for you, where you can focus more on like how you can grow your energy, how you can grow your life, how you can make your life somehow more stable. Okay, with your committed relationships, I see that good energy around you. And if you can focus, I see here that you and your person could be able to keep working and keep working really well on making the current relationship work out and work out in the best way possible. He definitely thought about this conversation even way after, like, you both had this conversation, the whole night he may have just thought about it. Today, right now, even he is thinking about it. He's thinking about how you have said that, or how you cutely you have said that. And he totally meant it when you have said that, when he has said that, you have him under a spell. Okay, because that is something, and that is something he truly believes. Okay, because he feel that. Okay, he feel that, and he feel that very strongly. He feels that with anybody else he's not very vulnerable, but with you these days, like, he's getting so vulnerable, so sweet. He want to behave like a teenager who is in love, kind of a situation for him. And he's kind of emotionally very cute-ish way around you. Another energy I see here, that he kind of wanted to tell you this for a long time. Okay, like whatever time you both may have spent apart, it was very hard for him. And right now he has decided he's going to express himself as much as he can. And it was his try of expressing himself that he can't be without you, or he do not want to be without you. He always want to share his life with you. And he's saying, I see so many guards up high around her. Like, she's so guarded, her energy is so guarded, her emotions so guarded. So I just feel good when I can make her feel happy, or when I can make her feel a little light, when I can make her feel a little bit more expressive towards me. That makes me feel so happy. And that moment for me is one of the best energies. And I just I just want to experience this vibe again and again. But this is one of the most light-hearted, sweet conversations he have experienced around you. And he's saying, I'm in love with that. I'm seeing new energy for you for the third question in terms of your home B. I see here that you could be making that decision in the October. I don't know when it your lease is up, but yes, I do see you moving, because you are ready for something new, you are ready for something better, you are ready for something bigger, and you are ready for, okay, you're ready for a lot of good things and a lot of good stuff. Okay, so I do see that here right now. I see here that you are also going to be able to afford it. Okay, it's going to be financially a very easy transition, a very easy smooth transition for you. Do not absolutely need to stress out about that. It's going to be very easily happening for you, and you will be able to grow your energy in terms of this. And it's going to be also a conscious decision in terms of your family. like your family will also be benefiting from this. So thinking about everything will decide to move and get a better and bigger place for you, and somehow it's going to be also financially easier for you to make this transition. Yes, your healing is definitely getting better. Okay. And I see you being more like, cheerful energy. Like this is more, I don't know what type of healing you are doing, but your inner child seems to be very happy. Your inner child seems to be feeling very protected by the grown woman you are. Because what this overthinking does, makes you just weaker. Okay. So makes you as a person very weaker. So that is something I see here, that it's getting better in you, that you are becoming a more like a stronger version of yourself. And also, like these kind of overthinkings are like a seed. Okay, you put that seed in the ground and it will grow in a fucking tree, and it will, like, just drain the life out of you. Okay. And I see here that you recognize that pattern. It's all about those patterns, like you recognizing those patterns. Okay, this is what I am doing, this is how I am thinking, this is what I am feeling. Okay. And I feel here that that is something you have figured out a lot. And like if you are taking some help, okay, then you could be just making things better, or you could be somehow like putting some good effort here into make things better for yourself. And also I see that good positive communication you will be able to have. Okay. Like emotionally you will be able to, like, find a lot of stability in yourself, and you'll see that your healing is getting so much better also in time. If you are taking any help from the people around you, keep taking those help, it is helping you in a great way. Keep seeing the therapist, and I see here that it's a very linear line right now, that your healing is getting so much better. That's for B. Thank you so much, B, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I will say that he's not saying that. I do not see that you are doing anything, but it's just the possibility. Like possibility of you ruining his mood, or you feeling doing something, or you somehow kind of you somehow kind of doing something, or you may do something. Okay, it's more like a fear. Okay. And it's like, what if I say, what if I engage myself with them, and they say something and my mood may get ruined. Okay, so he's more like um running on that maybe energy. So are you doing that really? I will not say that you are doing it really. It's more like the possibilities of getting into a hard conversations, and he's like, I do not. Okay, I do not engage myself in that. Okay, so that is there, but overall, yeah, I do not see that. I do not see that you are actively doing anything. It's just the possibilities which is making him like, just fear the whole connection. Yeah. Yes, you can say that. It's just his own thinking. Yes, there is a possibility that you can have that energy. Okay, it's all about, like, keep putting some efforts. See, the possibilities are more happening towards the end of September and beginning of October, and it's more like, it needs some time for things to just work out in your favor and work out the way that you wanted. Okay, but yeah, it's possible. Okay, like, you need to give it some more time. Lying, I don't know if what you are lying about, but like, keep putting some efforts here and it can work out in your favor. That's what I see here. Yeah, I understand, like, why you'd be lying. You can't lie in such situations. So, like, what's the question here? Okay. By understanding that it doesn't really matter, okay, what they are saying or what they are thinking. Okay, things will stay the way it is. Okay, like, them thinking about something or them having some like, opportunity or thinking about this whole thing, like, will not change your reality, will not change the way things are for you and your life. Okay, at the end of the day, like, if you feel like, you're getting too much judged, then cut them out. Okay, avoid meeting them. And if you have to meet them or you by chance meet them, just have a approach that where you are kind of like, you know what, I don't give a fuck, I am doing it for myself. Okay, so what you need to do here right now, give yourself more importance. Don't give them more importance or what is their judgment. It's not the important part. How you are coping and how you are feeling things, how you are living your life, give more importance to that and just focus more on that. Don't let them be the like spotlight here. Okay, make yourself the spotlight and just figure out how you can like, live your life. And if you can avoid physically, it's best for you to avoid them. Yeah, I understand, but it's very important for you to just focus on yourself. Like, they are not the important part. Okay, like, like, just don't be with the people who stress the fuck out of your life, man. Like, it's your life, live the way you want to live. Thank you so much for being here, Judy. I hope the reading helped. All the best. ओके, यस पॉसिबल है कि उनको अभी ऑलरेडी रिग्रेट हो रहा है कि उन्होंने जैसे भी आपके साथ बिहेव किया है वो रॉन्ग है, और उनको वैसे बिहेव नहीं करना चाहिए था, या फिर उनको वैसे आपको अप्रोच नहीं करना चाहिए था। तो अभी वो आपको मिस कर रहे हैं, है ना? और अभी उनके मन में ऐसा है कि अभी क्या कर सकते हैं आगे कि चीज़ें बेहतर हो सके, या फिर चीज़ों में थोड़ी-सी बेटर एनर्जीज़ आ सके, ठीक है? अ, क्या आगे चल के वो आपको मनाएँगे? पहले तो यस, वो समझेंगे कि जो भी कॉन्डक्ट आप उनका रहा, या फिर जैसा भी बिहेवियर उनकी तरफ से रहा, वो गलत है, और आपकी तरफ उनका सॉरी आ सकता है। विदिन नेक्स्ट 5 डेज़ उनको वो आपको कम्युनिकेट करेंगे, और थोड़ा-सा बेहतर उनका बिहेवियर अभी बन जाएगा। ओके। एंड उसके साथ-साथ लाइक क्या वो आपको मनाएँगे? येस, हो सकता है मनाएँगे। थोड़ा-सा उनके अंदर ये है कि वो चीज़ों को ना थोड़ा बोलेंगे कि चलो ठीक है, हो गया सो हो गया, उसके बारे में अभी बात नहीं करते हैं, या फिर उसके बारे में बहुत लॉन्ग टाइम तक बात नहीं करते हैं, या फिर उसी एनर्जी में स्टक रहने की क्या ज़रूरत है। वो ऐसे करके ना आपको थोड़ा-सा ऐसे बोलेंगे कि जल्दी-जल्दी चीज़ों से मूव ऑन करने की कोशिश करेंगे। बट होपफुली अभी नेक्स्ट 5 टू 6 7 डेज़ के अंदर-अंदर वो आपको मनाएँगे, और रिग्रेट्स तो देखो अभी से है उनमें, कि उन्होंने गलत कहा है, या फिर उन्होंने गलत कम्युनिकेट किया है, या फिर उन्होंने काइंड ऑफ लाइक अच्छे से बात आपके साथ नहीं करी है। तो ये उनका उनके अंदर तो रहेगा। फाइटिंग एनर्जी धीरे-धीरे कम हो जाएगी, और आप दोनों के बीच में बेटर एनर्जीज़ होंगी, बट रियलाइज़ेशन जो उनकी गलती का है वो आपको कराना पड़ेगा उनको। आप उनको बोलो कि ये गलत है, और आप इन चीज़ों को बर्दाश्त नहीं करोगे, या फिर आगे चल के उनको ये चीज़ें नहीं करनी है। ये एक अच्छे से उनको अल्टीमेटम आपको देना होगा, ताकि ये चीज़ें आगे चल के ना हो। सो येस, अभी रिग्रेट है, आपको मिस कर रहे हैं। ये उनकी करंट फीलिंग्स हैं। क्या वो रियलाइज़ कर रहे हैं? हाँ, रियलाइज़ेशन तो है कि गलती हुई है उनसे, और उनको ऐसा कॉन्डक्ट आपके साथ नहीं करना चाहिए था। क्या वो मनाएँगे एंड थिंग्स लाइक दैट? हाँ, हो सकता है, ठीक है। हो सकता है कि वो करेंगे, पर वो जल्दी-जल्दी इन चीज़ों को ना निपटाने की कोशिश करेंगे। चलो हो गया सो हो गया, भूल जाते हैं, ठीक है। ये देखो बेटा, रियलाइज़ेशन तो अपने आप से आनी चाहिए, ठीक है? दूसरों आप बोलोगे फिर वो रियलाइज़ करेगा, ये तो उसके मम्मी-पापा का काम है ना, आपका काम नहीं है। उसके मम्मी-पापा ने उसको जैसे बड़ा किया है, वो रियलाइज़ेशन वैसे आएगी। जैसे कोई एक छोटी-सी भी गाली दे दे ना कोई लड़का, अगर मम्मी-पापा ने बचपन से सिखाया है कि ऐसे गाली नहीं देते हैं लड़कियों को, तो उसको फट से रियलाइज़ होगा, है ना? हो जाती है गलतियाँ ऐसे तो, हो सकती है, नहीं होनी चाहिए वैसे तो, पर वो रियलाइज़ेशन कराना आपका काम नहीं है, ये वो कैसा इंसान है उसको दर्शाता है। अगर वो ठीक इंसान है, तो अभी उसको मतलब उसको तो बोलना ही नहीं चाहिए, ठीक है? अगर हो गया है गलती से, ठीक है? तो जितना जल्दी हो सके अभी वो ठीक कर ले, बेहतर कर ले, और चीज़ों को देखे। एक गलती भगवान भी माफ़ करता है, तो आप भी एक बार माफ़ करके देख सकते हो। देखो कि आगे वो कैसा बिहेव करते हैं। लेकिन ये उनको रियलाइज़ कराना आपका काम नहीं, वो आपका बेटा थोड़ी है, आप उनकी मम्मी थोड़ी हो। क्या आप उनको जाके रियलाइज़ कराओगे कि आपने गलती करी? ओके? तो वो उनको करना चाहिए रियलाइज़, वो एक फुल ग्रोन मैन है। उनकी एज तो पता नहीं मुझे, पर एडल्ट तो है ही। तो उसको रियलाइज़ करना चाहिए। तो आप देखो कि उनका रियलाइज़ेशन कैसे होता है, आप इवैल्यूएट करो, आप एग्ज़ामिनर हो, ठीक है? तो ऐसा करो, ऐसा अप्रोच रखो अभी, और अगर गलती हो गई है और होगी, अगर वो ठीक से माफ़ी माँग रहे हैं, तो देखो आगे चल के क्या कर सकते हैं। बट दैट शुड बी हिज़ ओनली एंड लास्ट अ टाइप ऑफ बिहेवियर, क्योंकि लाइक बता देना चाहिए कि मैं ऐसा बिहेवियर तो डेफिनिटली टॉलरेट नहीं करूँगी। बाकी अब अगर 1-2 गलती है तो आप माफ़ करके देखो आगे चल के क्या होता है। पर उनको रियलाइज़ कराना आपकी गलती, आपकी आपकी वो नहीं है। वो तो उसको खुद को रियलाइज़ होना चाहिए। Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay. Yes, that's the. I love this kind of. Will they go away soon? Yes. Okay, so yes, I see here that they will go away. See, like whoever the third party you have mentioned here, okay, like they will go away. Like he does not have the emotional attachment to that person anymore, so he's ready to, like, let them go and come, kind of like, detach from them. And it's like, you know what, fuck off. Okay, that's the energy they have. And what this third party is doing, they are trying to lash onto them, lash onto any other energy. And okay, and like, any other friends and stuff like that. And like, they are just trying to get into that group. And that is a definitely a draining energy here, and they will go away. Okay, the timing here, I see here that within the upcoming Scorpio season, the purging season, the guy will go away. And after that, the like this friend, whoever this guy friend is, he will go away. And after that, once he has gone away, he will be able to, okay, he will be able to also release this, like this females. Okay, because she will not have a way to connect with him, she will not have a way to approach him, she'll not have a way where she can find her way to back to him. Okay, and that will be the ultimate goal, ultimate energy. It's like, yay. Okay, like she can't be with him. So wait for the Scorpio season, like the Scorpio energy. We love justice. Okay, and we are here to, justice is decided in the Libra season. This is gonna be the, it's like court order. Okay, the court order will be passed. Oh my god, I'm not sure why I'm saying things like this, but court order will be passed in the Libra season, the court of the spirits, and they will be dragged towards the jail, or towards his away from his life in the Scorpio one. Okay, that is the purging situation. Like, see, God is great, and he's the one who does justice. When he does justice, it takes some time, but it always works out in a way that it's completely gone. It's like all the roots, all the stems, all out. Okay, so, like, let it happen with his own timing. God has his own poetic way of justice, giving justice. And I feel here that it will be done in the best way. And you and I'm gonna have some water, you're gonna have some wine, and we're just gonna watch them, like, going away from his life. But wait till Scorpio season, it will come out as a very poetic justice. Yes, no problem, post your question, dear. Oh, so you had this question only, right? Like, you want to have another one? Let me know. Or you gonna save one? Sorry, I'm confused. Okay, thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I hope he will also finish you in the best of ways. ये क्वेश्चन मैंने किया है. Um, yeah, he's thinking about engaging with you more, and will he keep distance with time? Yes. Oh no! Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I understand. Like, I just said something very funky. As his life partner, that would be his wish fulfillment. He struggles to accept everything, but yeah, that's what he wants. Mm, it will be great. I see here that you should focus more on studying. The more you focus on studying, the more better your life will be. It's gonna be great. I see here that you guys will discuss some future moves. Uh, Blocking you, I feel here that he is just emotionally blocked himself. Okay, it's not he's blocking you, he's just inside a cocoon right now. Thoughts about you, he do want to communicate, but seems like he's engaged too much into a lot of different things. They are feeling that they want to communicate more and communicate better with you and want to express some feelings. I see here that she will be heard, and it there could be a balanced decision made here. Like she could get some support. Uh, yes, I'm getting a yes by the next week. अभी तो नहीं दिख रहा है, but mid like around December हो सकता है. फीलिंग्स अभी आपको मिस कर रहे हैं, कुछ पुरानी बातों को सोच के हर्ट है, आपके साथ कनेक्ट करना चाहते हैं. मैनिफेस्ट करो, उससे होगा, टाइम लगेगा. अम, इस साल के एंड तक हो सकता है. They do want to explore this connection more. Okay, the fantasy would be just to like physically connect and starting to grow this relationship. हो जाएगा, 5 weeks तक समय लग सकता है. एक्शंस अभी एक्शन ये है कि like the action is to communicate and it may take like 7-ish days. They could be sharing some money with them. You currently want to communicate and move forward in this connection. Uh, don't overthink, okay? Like if you just overthink, it will just drain you, okay? So just move with the flow. Thoughts, feelings. I see here that they are ready to emotionally express themselves and do want to communicate with you very soon. She is seeing you as a friend. I'm not seeing that her accepting. Yeah, I'm getting a yes for you. Mm, like Nanu, Uncle Nanu. You should keep working on there. It can give you a long term better energy. It is good. You will be working under a male boss, and they can also help you to grow in life. Yes, they have lust and they want to communicate. There are some emotions also. They do like you. They do like to engage with you. They do like to like explore this connection. So I'll say like interested, invested. Current intention. Oh my God, there are like, are you the same person asking again and again? Like, to be honest, like it will not give you any stable answer. Okay, it will all give you everything like the same thing. I at least did 3 to 5 questions of Leo. Oh my God. Okay, so they have intentions of connecting with you, and every spread I'm making is the same energy. Okay, don't do that. It will just drain you. Certification test. I get a yes, strong yes for that. When will be call? I see here that he has intention of calling you within a week. Blessings for love life is that you are going to be able to see better emotional satisfaction in your love life. You'll come closer to your person and will be able to grow the commitment slowly and steadily. Okay, that is the free list. Thank you so much. That's so cute. That's so sweet of you. That's so sweet of you. Thank you so much for saying it in such a sweet way. You have a great day. I know that you are having a hectic morning, but still, I'm very grateful that you give me so much time and beautiful energy. And thank you so much for being here with me. Always, always love your presence. You are our loving mod, and I value that so much. And you have a great day. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. Have a great one.